Okay, so what I like to do typically when I go live is to wait about a minute until people can actually tune in. Many shows do this, and some of them they wait 5 minutes, 15 minutes. So I think in my case, because my episodes are very short, between in between 5 to 15 minutes. So I think 1 minute is about right, and we're getting closer to that. So I'm gonna go live in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. What is going on? My name is Ben. Welcome to another episode of my daily vlog where I strive to inspire you to achieve your goals and therefore your dreams. How are you? Happy Tuesday. Today it's been cloudy here in New London, New Hampshire. And today I wanted to give a shout out to my beautiful wife for giving me this t-shirt. I'm going to stand so you can see why. So this is the Jack Sparrow tattoo, which I have, and it's the same exact model used on the design used on the movies. So thank you. It's the same one on this t-shirt. So thank you, Gelsey. And because I don't know if you knew, but I am a Jack Sparrow cosplayer or look like, and I often dress as Jack Sparrow, and I go to events, or for Halloween I always dress up like as Jack. And in 2011, that's 8 years ago, I went to Disney World with my wife at the time. Well, the same one I have now, but we didn't have our girls just yet. And we went for the Halloween party, and I was Jack, and we had a great time. Anyway, going to the topic we are going to talk about tonight, I have a segment from chapter 11 of Masterplan, A Year Success, and this is the book I wrote for my kids, for my wife, for my friends, and for you. So I'm going to be reading this book, and I haven't written this book to you for free because I'm never going to make never say never, but I'm not planning on doing the audio version of this book. So I decided to read it to you for free on this show. And the segment I have tonight, it's called Grinding Your Halt. Banning outsourcing will slowly grind your success to a halt, to the point of disappearance and potential career end. Ask for help with your weaknesses. Don't let your ego convince you that you can do it all. The countless times you could do it all by yourself will take you 10 or more times more than it would with the help of others. And so basically what I'm saying there is like, if you want to really compound your success on anything you do in your personal life or in business, you have to delegate and outsource a lot of the work that you need to get done. So if you don't really want to work on your weaknesses to get better on your weaknesses, or you don't have the time, so the best solution for that is to outsource and delegate those weaknesses to others who are experts on those things. Sure, maybe you can work on those weaknesses in the future, or as you have time. But in the meantime, if you really want to compound your success and really speed up the success, what it will take you 10 years, it will take you a year, 3 years, if you delegate and if you outsource many of those tasks. Okay, so remember that and try to do that whenever you can. It's an investment, but it's definitely worth it, at least in my experience. And now I have two quotes for you, and the first one reads, In the long run, outsourcing is another form of trade that benefits the US economy by giving us cheaper ways to do things. And that is by Janet Yellen. Good quote. The next one, and the last one for tonight, is if you deprive yourself of outsourcing and your competitors do not, you're putting yourself out of business. That is by Kuan Yew. Very good, very good quote. And that is true. I believe in that. And I think that's what I recommend you to do, to outsource and delegate every time you can. And every time you have budget for, do it. Don't think about it twice. And if it doesn't work, you will learn by your mistakes. But don't let that shy you from keep outsourcing and delegating in the future. Sometimes, it takes a while to find somebody who you can somebody really proficient, somebody really good at what you need help with. But don't let that discourage you. Keep going. Okay? So that's all that I got for you tonight. Thank you so much for watching. Your likes. If you like this video, please give it a like, because your likes really do make me feel so happy, and I really do appreciate them. And I do this show for you, and of course I do it for me too, but I'm also doing it for you. And every time I get a like, they do make me so happy. So I really appreciate each one of those. And subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so, and if you want notifications, hit that bell and you will be getting a notification every time I go live or every time I upload a new video. And very important, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below, and I will do my best to answer them as soon as possible, typically the very next day, unless I need to research my answer, in which case it will take me a little longer, but I promise you I will reply to you as soon as I can. And again, thank you so much for watching. Have an excellent night, and I will see you tomorrow night. Good night.